would be willing to look at anything that's provided. So thank you very much. All right, let me go to the phone, then I'll come back to Brandy here. Chris Gordon, Air and Space.
Thanks, Pat. Two questions, one on China and one on Afghanistan. A spokesman for the Chinese Ministry of Defense said, quote, military to military communication between China and the United States has not stopped. Additionally, China's defense ministry said there was, quote, effective, unquote, communication. Is that correct? At what level and what type of communication is occurring? China says high-level talks cannot occur because of sanctions. The U.S. says that's not an issue. So how does that situation get back on track? And then on Afghanistan, does the U.S. believe it can still conduct over-the-horizon strikes, or was that level of capability perhaps wishful thinking? Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I kind of had a little bit of difficulty hearing the first part of your question, so I'll answer, and if I don't give you what you need, let me know. As it relates to communication with the PRC, again, as you highlight, from a United States standpoint, there is nothing preventing the PRC Minister of Defense from communicating with Secretary Austin. And again, that is, we will continue to seek open lines of communication. I will highlight that Admiral Aquilino, the Indo-PACOM commander, recently met with PRC officials at the 2023 Chiefs of Defense Conference in mid-August in Fiji. That conference was co-hosted by the commander of the Republic of Fiji Military Forces and brings together military leaders from throughout that region. I'd refer you to Indo-PACOM for details on that. But again, the broader point here being is that we are going to continue to do everything we can do on our part to maintain open lines of communication, to reduce the potential for miscalculation, and ensure that we recognize that we have a relationship characterized by competition, but we do not want a relationship that results in conflict. And then on Afghanistan, the short answer to your question is yes. We do maintain over-the-horizon capability. And we'll take appropriate measures as necessary when it comes to safeguarding our homeland and protecting our national interests. Thank you. All right, come back to the room. We're going to go to Brandy, and then we'll come over here. Yes.
Thank you, Pat.
Hey,
back to Aero, two more questions. Is Dr. Kirkpatrick and his team set to deliver their next mandated report to appropriate congressional committees with updates on their ongoing cases of